Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 racing games on Roblox. Now, whilst most people imagine racing games to be hopping in a sports car and tearing up the track, that's not always the case. Roblox offers many different styles of racing games, so let's take a look at some. At number 5, it's a game called Horse Racing. And whilst you can do a lot of horse racing, there's also just a lot of running around with your horse, interacting with others, and practicing for the races. With a beautiful map and great practice areas, this game is a lot of fun if you like a more chilled out style of racing game. With many paddocks and racetracks to choose from, this is definitely one to check out. At number 4, it's Sprint Racing Online. This plays out like one of your average race hobby games, but with a twist. This game has some elements of the popular Nintendo game Mario Kart, in that you can run through boxes to get items to use on other players, like bananas, and you can also get a speed boost if you run through the check marks on the floor. And in some of the maps, there are some fairly difficult areas to navigate. You're going to want to get some practice in if you want to be the best at this game. At number 3, it's Speed Race 4. Speed Race 4 is a speedrunning game created by Verse on the 20th of October 2014. The main objective of this game is to speedrun on different maps. Each map has its own level, and as you advance, they get more difficult. As of 2019, there are currently 31 levels in the game. In May 2018, Verse updated the game, replacing the cards with stars, adding level selections, trails, gems, and many more items. In June of the same year, all of the 31 levels were updated. He's added a lot of new stuff, including level customization and a lot more difficulty options. At number 2, it's Checkpoint Racing, created by Wingman 8. The players of this game race with each other in randomly generated open world environments. The vehicles range from hatchbacks, sports cars, pickup trucks, off-road cars, and luxury cars. In this game, the goal is to drive through a series of checkpoints in a randomly generated environment to win a race. The checkpoints can be unordered or ordered, which is completely dependent on the race's round. Even rounds utilise ordered checkpoints, and odd rounds utilise unordered checkpoints. The race map's environment also changes every 5 rounds to minimise repetitiveness and boredom. To prepare for a race, the player has to park their vehicle in the red painted area of the map. The game will then register the player as a player that is racing. Once the given 50 seconds is over, the game will then remove the big red wall to start the race. Within the last 45 seconds, the game will block off the entry ramps to prevent last minute entrance should the player decide not to race. They must exit the red painted area of the map by crossing the entry ramps before the last 45 seconds. And in at number 1, it's Street Racing Unleashed. Street Racing Unleashed is number 1 for a reason. It's a lot of mindless driving, but you can reach some insane speeds, and there's even ramps to do jumps off. The game, released on 15th of July 2015, has 6.9 million visits and 78,000 favourites. Although not many people play it nowadays, you can occasionally find someone to race around the streets with. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Until next time.